Well, hello there. Welcome to part 8 of building a city from scratch in SimCity 4. I am your mayor, host, builder, creator, whatever you want to call me, Al Jackie. Continuing on with Oak Ridges, city that I've been building in real time for all you to see on YouTube. Anyways, going into the city, I had it crash at the end of part 7, and I had like a big kind of no moment because I thought that I lost like all of this. I thought I lost it all, but then I realized that about a minute and a half or 2 minutes before that happened, I actually gave the game a save, and so that just kind of goes from my habit of saving often, and I'm definitely glad that I did, because I was able to keep all this. The only difference was that these turning lanes were in place or whatever, and in hindsight I actually don't think I want them. So this part will be continuing on, building kind of a grid or road network, and yeah, just expanding it just a little bit. Maybe putting in some turning lanes on the main drag, make it look good. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I have planned for this. But of course, my plans are always change just to however I want them to change to. So, just start with some commercial zoning. And I think I'll want just kind of a grid pattern on this side, just for the time being at least, as it's close to the city tile and stuff. There's a really big road here, so these can just be 2 lanes, I think. And fix that slope. And I think I'll just build this avenue for now. Just as like the threshold of my development, kind of be this area for now. Oops. And it'll be mostly a residential area because there's a lot of jobs in the other city. So I think I'll just do it that way. Maybe this will be a central commercial area, though. A little like that. And this can continue to be high. Oops, will continue to be high density. I'm holding down Control when I'm making the zones here, just so that they go nice and big. Like if I was just to do it like this, just by dragging it, it makes streets and the zones are a little different. And I can never get 4. If I was to go to 4, it wants me to build a street network like that, and I'd rather have that. Use as much of the land as I can. But something like this typically will work by not holding Control. Yeah, something like that. Looks good. And then here is a good place for a park, I think. Good, I have. Yeah, something like this would look great. Uh-oh. Maybe I haven't solved the problem with my trees, because they're still appearing, aren't they? I thought I fixed it. But they're just on the edge of the road, too. They're not actually part of the lot. Well, I'll have to look into that. Yeah. That kind of sucks. I thought I had that fixed. That's good. I just have to keep clicking around until it goes away. So that park fits there, but I don't really think... I think I can get something a little bit better for it. It's a little small. Almost. Could go here. I'm getting warmer. What's wrong with this? It just doesn't want one of the roads. I could put it here. It also fit nicely here. It's too close to the rails. Or I could take out a road or make it jog up or down. Actually, I think I'll do that and create a little bit of a anti-grid in the area. So I can just kind of do that. Or I can be real fancy and just have it curve a little bit. That looks better, and I got a place for a bus stop or something. Yeah, maybe a bus stop here and a subway stop there or something. I'll just finish up with the zoning for now, though. This area... big. Yeah, I want something parallel instead. Doesn't work as well. I don't typically put in streets, but I might here, unless I can get something else to fit in. I typically will make the grids a lot smaller. But just the way that it's going here, I just felt like something a little bit bigger would be good. The soccer stadium there. What else I have? Maybe some kind of big landmark will fit snugly in there and look nice. That's getting there. How does that look here? Yeah, most of these are just towers, just stadium. It's too big. I thought I had something a little bit bigger. That's getting better. I know I have some bigger lots, but I think I just kind of went over them. That looks kind of neat next to the park. That's just the default lot. American Natural History Museum. That's definitely a candidate. This is kind of a big shopping mall. Well, I have it. I just want to see where else it will fit, because it'd probably be something good to put here. About the size of this park. I don't want to ruin the waterfront with a big mall, though. If I put this here, there'd be some nice room for transit and stuff. And if I put it here, I have room to upgrade that road to an avenue, should it ever need it. Or I could add it up here. You know what? I'm gonna put it up here. I want it to face the main road. In fact, I probably want a side road here too. I love the new draggable fractional angle roads. I use them so much more often now, and they look so good. Almost. Oh. Just don't understand why they don't want to drag, but okay. Here we go. Getting back to this lot, though. This is pretty neat. Nice place for a baseball park somewhere. It's like a minor league stadium. That looks good. But I'm still looking for the thing to fit here. Getting all kinds of close fits. Doesn't need to be perfect, but just something that good, right? I mean, something that just stands out and looks good. That's the Major League Baseball stadium. Can it fit nicely on this side? This one has light rail connections too, so I should probably build that with light rail in mind. If I built it here, I could have light rail kind of run around. Have the light rail network run around the sides is good. This would be a terminus for the network, and it seems like a good spot for it. So is there light rail in the back? Or on the side or something? Not on this one. I know there is one with a lot for it. Again, I got lots of money, so I don't mind building expensive $100,000 lots and demolishing them. Well, this is the one with it. This is a lot smaller. This is the one with light rail. Okay. I thought it was the other one. Does that fit nicely here? Oh, okay. I probably want it to face this way. So I'm not comfortable with this just yet. I don't need light rail yet, so I'm just gonna hold off. Keep looking for something to fill this lot. You get to see all my cool landmarks. I scroll through. There we go. That's perfect. Good sized stadium. Nice park there. This is kind of making me a little upset because I thought I fixed the problem. Yet it's still there. But it's not there by dragging the tree, so at least I've made progress. This will probably require a parking lot too, right? Able to park to go to the games. Maybe a transit station or whatever, so I'll put that in. Got a really cool parking lot thing. Just something like that. You pay and go and park underground, and it lights up at night. It looks pretty cool. So I'll put that there, and then I'll add bus stop and maybe a subway station. Actually, the subway station isn't needed on this side. Just kind of rezone here. If the no power slide is getting to you, I apologize. Probably have to put like a major station on this side or something. Right now the bus stops work. Work for me anyway. And this will be a little bit of commercial. Have kind of some kind of transit station here. I got some cool looking transit stations, so maybe I'll put in one of those. That's really big. How does that work? That's, oh yeah, that's the BRT hub. So I'll find a place for that. Needs to be on the edge of like a couple major roads. Doesn't necessarily have to be this area of town, but worth thinking about. Something like this. It's the World Trade Center Transportation Hub. Not quite. I think I have a smaller version of that somewhere too. Let's see. It's the end list. Most of this is for light rail and stuff. I could have a light rail station here, but I'm not thinking that grandiose right now. Thought I had a smaller World Trade Center. Maybe it's just a landmark. Maybe it's not actually functional. No. I could just put in one of those main transit hubs. You know what? I'll get to it when I zone. Over here, probably another plop thing. What's this? I don't even know what this is. Whatever it is, it doesn't look complete. So I will find something else. City Hall, maybe? How's the university fit? Oh, that's big. Maybe some kind of museum here? I have a library, so it makes sense to put a museum. I have some cool museum lots. That's cool. That's good. Do I want it to face the main road or go to the side? That fits great. Let's go in there. This could also just be a parking garage or parking lot or something. But I don't know what I want it to be. So I think I'll just zone it for now. It's 9 tiles. See what else I can fit there. This would be cool on the waterfront. Oh, did it crash? Huh. Well, I'm sorry about that. But it looks like the game crashed. I don't know if I did a lot of saving on that one, so you can rule that out as a real crash. But the good news is that I was basically just tinkering around to see, you know, what fit where and how I want things. So it wasn't really a big kind of no moment, right? Because I was just kind of seeing where things went. So call that a brainstorm part, if you will. Because that is pretty much what it is. I'm going to use the end of this just to show that I have the these parts. They're being displayed on SimCity 4 Devotion and Simtropolis, so I wanted to show you where you can find them if you're interested in some pictures and other things. So in Simtropolis, I have a SimCity 4 city journal set up in the new section. It's not really a city journal, I would call it, because it's more of just a project, I think, or a series. So I just have them set up here into parts. Sometimes if things are similar, I'll have them grouped like parts 6 and 7 are together, parts 2 and 3 are together. So the latest part, just the layout of it, I have the video embeds, and then I have some pictures showing the growth of, you know, my initial zoning and then expansion, work on the interchanges and stuff, and then I will typically end with just a zoom out of the whole city tile just to show you the progress. So you can head over to Simtropolis for that. I think I'll post the link to it in the description. And then on SimCity 4 Devotion, I decided not to make like a mayor's diary or anything like that because it has its own section for unique projects. And so I think that fits it a little bit better than making it in a mayor's diary or city journal or whatever. So you just go down here into other projects, and then right here it's just building a city from scratch. And so this is kind of a list view. So instead of having an entry for each part, it's in a post format. So basically you start off with part 1, and here's 2 and 3 with some pictures, and then here's 4 and 5. And then people can post comments and stuff. There's comments on the other one too. But here they're broken up between the posts. And then this is 6 and 7. And I'll probably put 8 up on both. Maybe as unique entries because it's just kind of a standalone brainstorming and then having the thing crash. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the part, even though it kind of had a sour ending. And I'll see you back for the next one. Take care.